The biggest names in golf were at Pinehurst, North Carolina last week for the second major of the year, the 114th US Open Championship. So we sent along our own Cara Robinson to soak it all in and catch up with some of the players. One of those she found was rising American star Billy Horschel.
Cool, Billy, thanks very much for joining me. Welcome to Pinehurst. We're at another US Open. Now let's just cast our minds back to last year. It was your first major and you had a pretty good run. You were sharing the halfway lead with Phil Mickelson, the only two players under par. You went on to finish tied fourth, but do you think this kind of a tournament, this kind of major, this course setup is suited to you?
Yeah, I think any US Open suits my game really well. I'm a good ball striker. I feel like I drive it pretty well, and for the most part, I do think pretty smart out there. Maybe not on every shot, but yeah, I like US Opens. It's one tournament that I really want to win in my career, and I played really well on the weekend. I just didn't make the putts that counted. You know, I played with Phil and Luke on Saturday, and then Jason on Sunday, who had a chance to win, and they just made some putts, some momentum putts. You know, whether they were for birdie or whether they were 6-7 foot of a par to keep the round going. Sometimes you're not going to hit it perfect every time. You're going to have to save par, and they scramble a little bit better than me and made those putts that count to win tournaments.
Of course, 2013 was your breakout year. You had that first win at the Zurich Classic. What did that do for you in terms of your confidence as a player and also your status as a player really on the PGA Tour? You
know, it just proved that to myself that I was good enough to win out here. I always knew that I had the game to compete out here and hopefully win multiple times in majors. So finally getting that victory just you know, sort of capped it off, that confidence, knowing that I have it in me if I do the right things. And so it's a big confidence boost when you win out here. It doesn't matter what tournament it is or when it is, just gives you the confidence that you know you can compete out here with the best.
Now off the course, you and your wife Brittany, you're expecting your first child later this year, aren't you? September. That must be a really exciting time.
Yeah, we're excited. You know, we got a little girl coming on the way. She'll be due at the end of September, and you know what? It's going to be a life changer. It's going to be for the good, though. I'm excited to be a father, and you know, maybe this will make me be a little bit more patient on the golf course. You know, because obviously the little one's not going to obviously follow my time schedule right away, and so I'm looking forward to it. My wife and I are going to, you know, enjoy it every bit, and I know she's going to, you know, do good in the pregnancy part of it.
There's something else coming up in September. We all know it's a Ryder Cup year. What are your hopes of trying to make the US team? And hopefully it won't clash with the baby's arrival.
Yeah, hopefully it won't. You know, I would love to make the US team. It's an honor to represent your country, whether it be for the United States of America or for Europe. And you know, right now I'm not focused on it. I'm just focused on trying to play well. And if I make the team, I make the team. If I don't, it's not life or death. There's many more teams to make, and I'm just trying to become a better golfer. And hopefully, if I keep playing well, you know, I'll find my way on that team, and you know, we'll see what happens in September. Because I would love to be part of that team, represent my country, and play with those guys that I've been out here with, and you know, compete against the European squad.
You're known to be a feisty, passionate player. You are what the United States Ryder Cup team means, and I shouldn't be saying that as a European. I'm just about to let you go, but before I do, we are here at Pinehurst. You have tweeted saying you really love this place. What is it that you love about Pinehurst? You
know, it's just a cool golf course. You know, I think it tests every facet of every game. You got to drive the ball well, you got to think well, you got to put the ball in the right spots on the greens, and if you miss it, you got to miss in the right spots. You got to have a good short game. I just think it tests every facet of your game, and the person that wins this week is really going to be the player that played the best. I don't think there's going to be any doubt about it.
Do you feel ready to win a major?
I think so. I think I am. I think after last year's US Open, I think you know, I'm ready to hold up a major championship.
And last thing, you became famous after that win last year. I'm not going to make you do the dance again. We've done that before, but you've got a reputation as having the best fist pump on tour.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know anything about that. Obviously, that win was a double fist pump, so you know, who knows? If I happen to win, there may be something in the works, but I don't know what it is. We'll see what, whether it's a big putt or a short putt that I make to win, if I do win. So.
More crazy trousers coming out on Sunday?
Nothing like the octopus pants this year. The crazy stuff's probably coming out PGA, I think, and then we got some really cool stuff for the Open Championship. But we got some trousers that will be nice, but nothing like the octopus pants. I think the USGA will at least approve of these if I am the winner of this championship this year.
Okay, we'll wait till Hoylake. Best of luck this week, Billy. Thank you so much.